सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ओम श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेद वेदांत वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपादं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वातिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचनः शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। पेज नंबर 96, 16th श्लोक। जीवं कल्पयते पूर्वं ततो भावान् पृथक् विधान् मायान्याध्यात्मिकाश्चैव यथा विद्यस्तथा स्मृतिः। जीवं कल्पयते पूर्वं ततो भावान् पृथक् विधान् मायानाध्यात्मिकाश्चैव यथा विद्यस्तथा स्मृतिः। 17th भी पढ़ लेंगे। अनिश्चिता यथा रज्जुः अंधकारे विकल्पिता सर्पधारादिभिर्भावैः तद्वद् आत्मा विकल्पितः। अनिश्चिता यथा रज्जुः अंधकारे विकल्पिता सर्पधारादिभिर्भावैः तद्वद् आत्मा विकल्पितः तद्वत् आत्मा विकल्पितः। Purva Paksh is giving us causes why Jagrut is not mithya, but it was refuted. Or Purva Paksh is one by one giving us all the causes why he does not agree to our contention that we are comparing Swapnavastha with the Jagratavastha. So if you remember, the first point that was taken was that it is Drishyatvad. Drishyatvad. Second was Pragabhav Pradvansabhav. Then the prayojan was given that if anything has a prayojan, that means it is not false. So it is also with the prayojan, the waking state. That was refuted again. Then fourth point was given, apurvatvam. It is apurva. That also was refuted. Then antaschitta and bahishcheta. These two things were said that because it has got antaschetas and bahishchetas, that is why it is there. Then again we refuted that also. Then yesterday we saw two new words that were coined. That was chittakal and dvayakal. If you remember, chittakal and then dvayakal. It was in the 14th Shlok. Chittakala and dvayakala. So that was also refuted, saying that if it is Chittakala and Dvaikala, he was saying that Chitta, because Swapnakal has got only Chittakal and the waking state has got Dvaikal. But we told him that it is not like that. Dvaikal can be during the waking state also, and Chittakal can be during the waking state also, and Dvaikal can be in the dream state also, if you remember. Okay, and then it was said in the 15th verse, Avyaktahi antastu sfutat yecha yebahi. The sfutatvam, the clarity was the 7th point. Dream is a sput, that is why it is not real, he said. But we said clarity or not clarity cannot be the criteria for reality. Okay, so these were the 7 points. We have to collect these 7 points so that we can put it on the waking state and then we can negate it as well. So our main purpose is to collect these points, to collect these principles and then apply on the waking state. How? This is also another dream only. The waking is also another dream only. So now let us come to the 16th verse. Jivam kalpayate purvam tato bhavan prathak vidhan. Now again, like yesterday I told you that we have to find out the nominative, the prathama vibhakti and the verb so that we can make the shortest sentence. So again here if we try to find out, kalpayate is the verb, but again we are not getting the nominative or the noun here. So noun will be from the previous shlok, that is the Prabhu only or the Atma only. Okay, like we were saying, it was in the 13th shlok Prabhu. Then earlier also Prabhu word was used. So here we can take that nominative. So Prabhu Jivam Kalpayate. Okay, so Prabhu, that Atma. Prabhu is who? That Atma only. Atma is the one who is Jivam Kalpayate, who is imagining the Jeev. Purvam tato bhavan prithak vidhan. Purvam means what? In the beginning. Who is imagining the jiva? Atma is only imagining the jiva. It is only creating or imagining the jiva. This is a very important shlok. So purvam tataha, after that, after the jeev comes into existence, after the jeev is created, imagine, then bhavan prithak vidhan, various categories of bhav are projected on that jeev only. Bhav in the sense, emotions or karta bhokta, whatever. All those things are then projected there. Then second line, bahyan adhyatmikans chaiva. Bahyan means what? Bahyan means outside also it creates. It imagines. Who? The same Atma, the same Prabhu. He creates or he imagines what? Whatever Bahyan means what? Whatever is perceived by the sense organs here. So Bhumi, Rapo, Nalo, Vayu, Kham, Buddhi. The whole thing, everything. The whole Apara Prakriti, you can call it under this category. Then Adhyatmikan Chaiva. Adhyatmikan means inside. That means the mind and all the subsidiaries of the mind, the thoughts, various thoughts, etc. Kashaiva yatha vidyaha tatha smritihi. So these two are the again names given to the same jeev. Yatha vidyaha tatha smritihi. Whatever is his, as is his conviction. Vidya means whatever is his conviction, as is his conviction, so will be his memory. So these two are his names actually. Yatha Vidya and Yatha Smriti are his names. He becomes like that. We will see what it means by these two words. Okay, so we will come to the Bhashyam. Let's see what it says. Page number 96, second paragraph. बाह्याध्यात्मिकानां भावानां इतरेतर निमित्त नैमित्तिकतया कल्पनायां किं मूलमिति. So bahyadhyatmikanam means inside and outside objects. Bhavanam, all those things, or the padarthanam. Iterator, nimitta, naimittikataya, because one is the cause of the other. Naimittik and nimitta and naimittik. Everything here becomes either the cause or the effect of something else. Everything. I like you. Why do I like you? Because you have done something good for me. I don't like you. Why? Because you have not done something for me. Okay, so because you have done something good, that is the cause. Effect is what? I have started liking you. I have started liking you. Then again, that is the cause. I do again for you. So this thing repeats. So everything here is a cause and effect only in the cycle of cause and effect. So that is why nimitta naimittik. Nimitta naimittik also means if it is correlated to some nimitta or some incidents, like some bereavement happened at some house and I went to visit there. So what is the nimitta? Nimitta is the death or the bereavement of somebody in somebody's house. So naimittic means what? The visit that I made was a naimittic visit. So nimitta is one and naimittic is the taddit pratyay of that nimitta only. So born from the nimitta is the naimittic. So here everything is born from the cause only. Once it becomes either it is cause or it is an effect. If you say that I am the son, that means you are an effect of what? Of the cause called the father. If you say I am the cause, sorry, if you say I am the father, then you will become a cause because you are the cause of your son, like that. So everything is can be connected to the nimitt or naimittic, means what? Cause or effect. Everything is related here, correlated. And what is it? Kalpanayam kim moolamiti, and what it all belongs to the periphery of kalpana only. It is all the kalpana only. So here it is said that what is the cause of that imagination? Kalpanayam kim moolamiti. What is the mool? What is the source of that kalpana that is being now discovered? Uchyate, it is said, Jivam hetu phalatmakam. So first word of the moolam is Jivam. So it has been described and we have taken this word also earlier. The definition of Jivam is what? Hetu phalatmakam. It is continuously under the rule of Hetu and Phal, cause and effect. Continuously. It does not know anything other than cause and effect. So this is what is said, Jivam Hetu Phalatmakam, who defines himself by cause or effect. If I ask you, who are you? And you say, I'm very happy. So happiness is the result of some cause. And you have become what? You are the effect. Here, happiness is not what is meant through the atmic happiness, that I am that ananda itself. No, not like that. My happiness is dependent on some worldly cause. So like that, it is being said, well, when I am happy, when I say happy, that is only due to some cause of the apara prakriti only, not due to para prakriti. So this is jeev. He is bhokta. He is karta. Once he becomes bhokta, he has got those impressions. Again, he wants to become a karta because he wants another impressions. Once his desires are incomplete, he wants to complete them. Once he gets fulfillment out of those desires, when it is completed, again he wants to go into that cycle and redo it so that he can again enjoy those things and he can again experience those things. So this is called hetu phalatmakam, mentioned as jeev. Okay, so this definition is very important. See, wherever we are very free to choose anything, actually we bind ourselves. We don't use our freedom for liberation. The whole day, if I give you one whole day that you are free, like on Sundays, we generally waste ours the whole day. But when we are packed the whole day, that we have to do this, after this we have to do another thing, the whole day is scheduled, tightly packed, that day will be our most effective day. So it happens whenever we are given freedom, whenever we are given a lot of time, then at that time we actually are spilling away our time. We are actually binding ourselves. We go to bondation, bound. We become bound. Bondage. Bondation is not a word. We become bound. So that is why you have to put some cause and effect on yourself every time. Then only this jeev will become free. Okay, so I am hunting for a cause right now. Why, what, by what will I become complete? My desires are incomplete. From where will I get the happiness? All those things. So I will hunt this till I get the next birth. Again, till my desires get completed. So this moment I put a shackle on myself, cause and effect, naturally it will come. And I will become this jeev. So this jeevhood, jivam hetu phalatmakam, is very, very strong on us. We cannot think apart from hetu and phal. Continuously we are either a puppet of some desire or we are an effect of some desire. Cause or effect. So no independence I have after that. So this is what is very, very important here. So he's saying Jiva Hetu Phalatmakam Aham Karomi. Now the fall has started. How does it start? Aham Karomi. This is for Jiva. What does he do? I am doing. Aham Karomi. Mama Sukha Dukkhe iti evam lakshanam. These are the lakshan of the Jiva, that this is my sukh, this is my dukh. I am going to do. So continuously he is in the cycle of doing or of becoming an effect or of becoming in cause. One effect, it becomes the cause for another effect. So this cycle continues. An evam lakshane evam shuddhe atmani rajva evam rajvam eva sarpam kalpayate purvam. Anevam lakshanam. This lakshan is seen on that which does not have a cause and effect. This lakshan, because as a substratum, I am not a cause, neither am I an effect. Purnamadav Purnamidam. I cannot become a cause and I cannot become an effect. But evam lakshanam evam shuddhe atmani. Where is it seen? Where is the snake seen? The snake is seen on the rope. Has the rope become anything? No, the rope cannot become anything, but it is seen. So it is seen on my self, Shuddha Atmani, on my pure self. I have become like that. I have become a cause. I have become something. I have become a female. I have become a male. I have become a Indian. I have become a person from Assam. I have become a person with these degrees. I have become a person with a house. I have become a husband. I have become a wife. So many things I have become. What is this? All this is Aneva Lakshaneva Shuddha Atmani Rajvam Eva Sarpa Kalpayate. All these are like the snakes. And I am what? I is the unchanging factor, the rope. The rope, that is the unchanging factor, that is not changing, but it is appearing. Kalpayate Purvam. Purvam means what? Purvam means like before. Similarly, on the self also, Jiva is superimposed. This is kalpayate, it is being projected. Tataha tadarthena kriyakaraka. तदर्थ तादर्थेन क्रियाकारक फलभेदेन फलभेदेन प्राणादीन नाना विधान भावान बाह्यान आध्यात्मिकांश्चैव कल्पयते. ततः means what? तत् द्वारे. ततः means तत् द्वार. तादर्थेन means तत् द्वारेण. तादर्थेन means तत् द्वारेण. जीव अर्थेन for that jeev. Tadarthena means jivarthena. Tata means tat dvarena. Jiva arthena for the jeev. Kriya karaka phala bhedena. Now it has become different. Like in the Brahma, there is no differentiation between any karak. But as soon as this jeev comes into existence, there is a different. There is the difference of the kriya. There is difference of the karak. Karak also are 7, 7. All those karaks are acting upon him. It cannot act on himself. It has to act on something else. So Atmani Kriya Bhavat. Similarly, this thing continues. So Kriya Karaka Phala Bhedena. Everything, all the things are now with Bhed. Either Dvait or Trait. Trait means what? Gyan. What is the Trait in Gyan? Gyata, Gyeya, and Gyan. Similarly, the Dvait is what? Knower, Aham, and Idam. So either Dvait or the Trait, this continues. Phalabhedena, continuously it is there. Phalabhedena, where Pranadin. Pranadin here means Hiranyagarbha, outside also. Whatever is seen, all these things, Hiranyagarbha, etc. Nana Vidhan Bhavan, Bahyan, outside world also, object of the worlds outside, and Adhyatmic, inside also, everything is created. So outside also, this Bhed has been projected, and inside also, Bhed has been projected. By whom? By this Jeev only, who is an Ansh of that Atma only, that Prabhu only. So he is all, he has projected everything on that, and then he has become the effect of a cause called ignorance. And in this way, continuously, his cycle goes on. Adhyatmika Shaiva Kalpayate. So inside also there is Ahankar, inside also there are many thoughts, everything is there, and outside also the whole world of objects are there. Tatra Kalpanaya Ko Hetur Ityuchate. That the reason for that Kalpana, the reason of this projection has been said. Now I want to take your attention to page number 96, second paragraph, Anand Giriji, where it was said, Bhavatu Sarvasya Kalpitatva. Did you get it? Page number 96 on second paragraph, Anand Giriji. Bhavatu Sarvasya. You get? Bhavatu Sarvasya. This is the Jiva Hetu Phalatmakam actually. So what is it? So Mool is mentioned. Mool is mentioned as a Jeev only. The Mool of the whole creation is the Jeev only. Sa punaha sarva kalpana kena dvarena iti ashankyaha. How does this whole projection or the whole kalpana imagination has come out? That has been told Jivamiti. Atma hi sarvam mayavashena kalpanyadav. So this Atma only is the one who is projecting the Jeev. Atma only is the one, because see, there is nothing else other than that Atma. So that Atma only has to project. So that Atma is only projecting Kalpanado Vishishta Rupena Jivam Kalpayati. With specifications. Specifications means what we have known. The definition of the Jeev is what? With the reflected consciousness and with the three bodies, this Jeev comes into existence. We have seen it in Trigdrishya Vivek. So Vishishta Rupena Jivam Kalpayati. So if there is absence of either of the three, then this Jeev won't be complete. Like the table in front of us, whatever we are, wherever we are sitting. The table has got the gross body, but the subtle body is not there. That is why it cannot be a Jeev. But Brahman is there, the reflected consciousness is there. But because the subtle body is not there to take the reflected consciousness, that is why it is not able to express. So this is why Vishishta Rupena Jivam Kalpayati. Iti tat. Now what happens? Tat srishtva tat ev anupravishati iti shute swayam eva jiva bhava mapadyate. So that is only creating. See, this Pravesh Shruti, when we go to Taittiriya Upanishad, at that time we will take it. It is a huge, Bhagwan Bhashikar has written a huge bhashya on this. Pravesh Shruti, it is said. Tadevanu Pravishati. How it is, there is nothing called Pravesh in there. Like this theory or this principle, we can say, has been elucidated, elaborated in Bhagavatam also, in Ramayana also, in many other texts also, or in all the Upanishads also, in various ways, either this way or that way, that the whole Brahmand is Jad. And now there has to be a reflection of that self in that to make it sentient naturally. So how does it do? How does that Atma do? So this is called Pravesh Shruti. But actually, what is this entering? It can't. It is not like a house, or it is not like a box that we open something and we enter into that. Because there is nothing other than itself. So how is it? So that has been explained here. So it is nothing but because of that, the reflection of that Atma, when it starts projecting or expressing in that whole jad, inert object, that has got the power to express. It starts expressing, it starts feeling, it has got sentiency. All those things come only because of the reflection of that self. Otherwise, it is as good as dead. It does not have anything. It cannot express. It is not there. So here, Tadev Anupravishati iti Shrutehe Swayam eva Jiva Bhava Mapadyate. So he only is as if entering into that, and he has only become the Jeev. This is what has been told here. We will see till here only. Now again, please come back to 97. Page number 97. So here we saw Tatra Kalpanayam Ko Hetu Riti Uchyate. Why and how? What is the Hetu? What is the cause, or what is the purpose behind this Kalpana that has been said here? Yo asau swayam kalpito jivaha sarva kalpanayam adhikrita sa yatha vidha. So now this is the second line. Okay. Second line, yatha vidya smriti, he's explaining. Jiva asau. Swayam kalpita jiva. Jiva is what? This is also kalpit. Swayam. Jiva is also kalpit. Swayam kalpita jiva. This is kalpit. And what? This is being spoken whenever we are listening to Shruti, whenever we are listening to Bhashyam, we have to think about it subjectively and not objectively. This is being talked about myself. This is spoken about myself. I am being spoken about. This is description of myself. So Jivaha Sarva Kalpanayam Adhikritaha. Jiv is the Adhikrita, means this is the base, the Adhishthan of all the Kalpana. So whatever Kalpana is being done, this again we can go back to our dream state, and then we can easily compare that state, how we do Kalpana in the dream state, whatever we see in the during the dream, whatever sentient, insentient things, whatever we see, it is nothing other than myself only. It is nothing other than my thoughts only. Similarly, here also, Sarva Kalpanayam Dhikritaha Jivaha. So that Jiva only is the base of whatever he sees in the world. Bahya and Adhyatmikam, both. Bahya also and Adhyatmik also. Whatever projections are seen, it is seen on himself, by himself only. Adhikrita sa yatha vidya yadrishi vidya. Yeah, now he's explaining yatha vidya from the Moolam. Yatha vidya. So this is the name of the Jeev. Yatha vidya bhavati, full stop. You have to make a full stop there so that the sentence becomes short. Now he's explaining what is yatha vidya. Yadrishi vidya vijnanam asya iti Yatha Vidya, as is his conviction, as is his principles, as is his notions, so will be his Vijnanamasa, so will be his intellect, so will be his actions. Yatha Vidya. So this is called Yatha Vidya, as is his conviction. You see, our convictions only guide our actions. If I feel that I should not lie, even if I lie, yeah, there are many other various sides to one principle also. Somebody feels that I should not lie at all. Somebody feels no, if that lie is hurting somebody, I can lie. Somebody feels no, even if it is hurting, still I should tell the truth. The fact is a fact. So there are many nuances to that. So here also, Vijnana Masyati Yatha Vidyaha. As is his conviction, so will be his actions. So Yatha Vidyaha, Yatha Vijnana, Yatha Yadrishi Vidya Vijnana Masyati Yatha Vidyaha. So will be his actions. Full stop. तथा विद्या तथा विधा एव, so it is vidhaivana, so it is actually guna sandhi there. If we break it, it will become vidha eva. Tatha vidha eva, so you add here yatha vidyah tatha vidha eva, you add there yatha vidyah, as is his conviction, so it will be his vidha eva. Vidha eva. Vidha eva means what? Smritihi. That will be his smriti also. He will have that memory only. Tasya iti tatha smritihi bhavati. As per his memory, that will be his vidya. As per his vidya, that will be his memory. Smriti bhavati sa iti. So as per his convictions, so will be his actions, and as per his actions, so will be his memory also. Yatha smriti bhavati iti. Ataha. Now, this is important. Ataha, what is happening? Ataha, hetu kalpana. Hetu kalpana, vijnanat, phala vijnanam. Now, there are some 6 or 7. Let us see how many steps. There are some 7 steps given, and these steps are very important. How a jeev acts as per his principles or as per his notions. How does he form the notions? Because here, tatra kalpanayam ko hetu riti uchyate has been said na, in the second line. So this is the way, the steps you can say, the Jeev moves ahead in his convictions and making of his convictions, creation of his convictions. So first and foremost, he has got Hetu Kalpana. Hetu Kalpana means what? He has got certain conviction, the cause and effect. He has got certain convictions, like if he says that I have to get married to get joy. I cannot be alone. So that is his Hetu Kalpana. That if he is alone or if he does not find a partner, he is not happy and he will not be happy. So for that, what he does, he has some convictions. And as per those convictions, he acts. So as per his convictions, he will say, no, if I don't get married, if I am not in a family, I won't get joy. So that is his conviction. This is Hetu Kalpana. Hetu Kalpana. Then what happens? Hetu kalpana vijnana phala vijnanam. So second one is what? Phala vijnanam. Second is that he comes to the phala vijnan. Means what? He will have joy. He will get married. Let us take this example only. He will get married, and then he will get joy. From his partner, he will get joy. Now he will have joy. Now what will happen? Phala vijnanam. Tato hetu phala smritihi. Now what will happen? He will remember. Now that suppose he has gone away from him, or whatever experiences he's got, one day he's sitting alone and he's trying to remember all those things. He's still married only. Everything is fine at his place, but he's remembering that good time. So here, what is happening? Hetu phala smriti. Smriti. So first was hetu phal kalpana. He does kalpana, then vijnan, hetu phal vijnan, phala vijnanam, then hetu phala smriti. 3 steps have been done. Then what happens? Hetu phala smriti tatah tad vijnanam. Now again, Tataha tad vijnanam means what? How I shall spend more time with that person, or how should I make this again? Because he has got the impression that I got joy from that hetu kalpana vijnan. So again and again, he will try and go back to that same hetu so that he gets more joy from there. This is called again the fourth step. Again, he goes back. Tataha tat vijnanam. How shall I spend more time? How shall I get more joy out of my family? He again says. So tat artha kriya karakatva. Then again he'll put some effort. Tadartha kriya karakatva. This is the fifth step. Tadartha kriya karakatva. Again, he will do something. Kriya karakatva. He starts working for it. All the karak, everything he will make active, proactive, so that he gets a lot of joy from the hetu kalpana that he has got in his mind. So this is the fifth step. Then karakatva, tadartha kriya karaka, tat phalabheda vijnananiti. Then again, what happens? Then again, tebhyah smritihi tata smritesha tata smriti. Then sixth step comes. Again, he will have the smriti of that I see I am putting more effort, so I am getting more of joy. So again, he has got this conviction has increased, that when I put more and more of effort with the karak, when I start putting effort, then I get more of the joy. He remembers it. Then again, smriti increases. Smritesha, from that smrite, punah tat vijnan. Punah tat vijnanani. Then seventh step is what? Again, the vijnan changes. Again, the vijnan is what? He is taking impression again and again. He remembers, he has knowledge of remembrance of that object, of that person, of the family, of everything. Bhayan adhyatmika. This is the eighth step. Bhayan adhyatmikash cha iteretar nimitta naimittik bhavena anekadha kalpayate. Anekadha kalpayate. What happens now? He starts building, he's trying to bring out new thoughts, objects outside, objects inside. He's trying to build everything outside and inside, so that his conviction grows more and more and more, and he gets more and more of joy in that. In this way, in this 8 steps, he is doing the kalpana of everything. Of because of what? Of the main was what? Hetu kalpana vijnanam. So main was hetu kalpana vijnana. As is his conviction, so will be all these 8 steps. If the first step is something different, like if he feels, no, I should not get married. Why? Because I will be bounded by somebody. Rather, I should be free and I should travel. I should travel to many places. I should be a globe trotter. I should go to various destinations and enjoy myself. People are there like that also. So they want to enjoy the nature. I want to enjoy the people. I want to go to various places. I want to have different types of experiences. So they do not marry. They have their convictions. And as per these 8 steps, there everything will change. Phala Vijnanam will be different, because they are having a lot of joy in meeting other people and going out. They don't want a constricted life. They don't want a very narrow life. They want to go outside and enjoy. Hetu Phalasmriti, he will remember again, oh, at that place I had gone to Arunachal Pradesh, such a nice tribal experience I had got. The snow was also there. I had got a beautiful experience. I have to go again there. Good times were there. Again, he will go there. Tad Vijnanam, fourth step. Again, he shall spend more time there. He wants to go to other villages also. He will go to other places also. In this way, again, he will employ more of Karakatvam there. So more of effort he will put. He will try to involve other people also, other associations also. So as per my convictions, these 8 steps will be build up in my life. And therefore, I will try to move ahead on these steps also. Everything is what? Everything is due to the first step, Hetu Kalpana Vijnana. That is Kalpana Matra. And as per my conviction, Yatha Vidya Tatha Smriti, as is my conviction, so will be my Smriti also, so will be my actions also, so will be my convictions also. And that's why that will define my personality as I am. And my outer situation and my inner situation will be also built up by this kalpana hetu only. As is my conviction, so will be my outer and inside situation also. Please remember this. We are only creators of our situation. Whatever situation we are right now, that is only because we have created it, we have ordered it. This was again and again said in Kenopanishad also, that Bhagwan also is not free to give us whatever he likes. We have ordered it, and he has just the place. He has just a waiter who has placed that situation in front of us. He is not completely free to give whatever he feels like. As per our punya, as per our orders, as per our pap, as per our situation, as per our desire, we have ordered these things. And again, and that is why we should be very, very careful for our convictions. What are we thinking? What are we ordering? Because whatever we order, that we will get. Okay, if today, if we want to listen, if we are listening to Vedanta, sometime or the other, we must be having the conviction that I should listen to this. Otherwise, today we won't be sitting here and listening to Vedanta. Today, if you feel that this is so boring, I just want to get away from here. One day you'll crave for it, you won't get it. It will happen. You will crave, but you'll have nobody around you that will tell you about these things. So it depends. We are only creator. We are only inside. We are imagining things. We are having convictions, and we are placing it. And this situation, this Atma only here, it is said, Prabhu only, Jivam kalpayate purvam tato bhavan prithak vidhan. This is a very important shlok for our sadhana. So with these 8 steps, we are actually making our world. This is all the projection on ourselves only. The moment we are gone into the dream state, we have dropped each and everything of the waking state, and we have left it. So that is why this is kalpana. We have to remember those 7, 8 points also, why this is a kalpana. Drishyatvat, pragabhav, pradvansabhav, adavante, and then apurvatvam. All those things, we have to remember all those things, and we have to again and again try to compare those with the swapna drishya, that this is the reason why everything is false. Let us come to the 97th page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sixth line of Anand Giriji, where it is said Satyanna Panadyupayoge Triptyadi Bhavati. Did you get it? 97 page, 7th line. 6th line, sorry. 6th line, Satyanna. So Sati, it is Sati. Sati Annapanadi Upayoge Triptyadi Bhavati. So this is Hetu Vigyan is being said. What is the Hetu Vigyan? I hope Hetu Vigyan means what is clear to you all. Hetu Vigyan, if Anna Panadi Upayoge Triptyadivati, if there is a lot of food, lot of drinks and all, there I will be happy there. A lot of drinks are there, lot of food is there. Anna and Pan, both are there, so I'll be very happy. And Asati na bhavati iti anvaya vyatireka rupani nyayat bhojanadikam heturiti kalpana vijnanam utpadyate. So if the annapan is not there, annapan asati na means sati means it was there, asati means it is not there, then what will happen? I am not happy. If it is there, annapan, etc., I am tript. But if it is not there, I won't be happy. The anvaya vyatireka rupani, he has imagined all those. If it is there, I will be happy. If it is not there, I won't be happy. This is why, due to that hetu vigyan. This is his hetu vigyan. This is his kalpana, that if there is a lot of food, lot of beverages, lot of things to drink and everything, people are there, I am very happy. If it is not there, I am not that happy. He has made this kalpana. This is called hetu vignan. Tataha triptyadikam phalamiti kalpana vijnanam jayate. So I will have a lot of joy because of this conviction. But if I don't have, suppose I don't have this conviction, Maybe I have a conviction that I want quietude. I want a place, food doesn't matter for me, drinks don't matter for me, people don't matter for me. For me, what matters is quietude. I want a place where I need a lot of quietude, where I can go and do a lot of meditation. I can be with myself. My conviction has changed. There, my joy will not depend on food, but my joy will depend if there is a lot of chaos around me, a lot of halabaloo, a lot of people, lot of market type noise. Then I won't like that place. I will just want to go away inside my room and lock myself up. Why? Because my conviction is not about food, not about people, not about place, but for what? About my quietude. I want a quiet place, a calm mind. So similarly, Hetu Vigyan will change my perception. Hetu Vigyan will change my action. Vigyan will change whatever I am seeing right now. My Anand also. Tataha तृप्त्यादिकं फलमिति kalpana vijnanam jayate. As per my kalpana vigyan, my tripti will depend. Okay, my satisfaction. Tatah, now third step. Tatah aparedyu aparedyuruktayo rubhayorapi phala hetu phalayoho smritirudbhavati. Then third step is what? If you remember, Hetuphala Smriti, he will remember, okay, I had gone there. There was a lot of nice food was there. We will have to go again there. So this Smriti is there. It was a beautiful place. So this Smriti Rodbhavati, third step. Okay, Anand Giriji is explaining the same, whatever Bhashikar ji has explained, the same thing he is explaining the 8 steps. Tatascha phala sadhana samana jatiye kartavyata vijnanam. Now he thinks, how can I attain that? It was a very nice place. Now I have to attain that thing. So, Tad Vijnana, how shall I attain that place or attain? I should again plan out some time from my busy schedule so that I can go to that place and have a lot of fun. So, how to attain it? Tad Vijnanam. This is Tad Vijnanam. Tatascha abhilashita triptyadi phalarthatvena pakadi kriya tat karakam tanduladi tat phalan अनिष्पत्त्यादीनि विशेष विज्ञानानि भवन्ति. Then he goes out. Our fifth step, if you remember, was kriya karak phalam. So he tries to collect the things. He tries to collect the kriya and karak, all the kriya karak phalam. So here pakadi, if he wants to cook, then he has to get the tanduladi ityadi, whatever instruments or whatever things are required to cook. He will try to collect all those things. Tat phalat nishpatyadini vishesha vijnanani bhanti. And after eating, he has knowledge of that, or he has got a satisfaction. Tataha hetvadi smritihi. Then sixth step comes. Then again he remembers, oh, it was a nice time. I did this. Next time I can go and bring some other things also. So I'll enjoy more. Tataha tat anushtanam. Now he has the remembrance of that, and he has a lot of smriti of that. Tatascha phalam, again he gets tripti. So again tatasmritim tatascha phalam, he gets the anand tripti from that thing. Iti anena kramena. In this way, in this krama kramena mithaha hetu mattaya kalpana bhavati ityartha. Mithaha means what? Mitha means not that mitha siddha. Mitha here means mithun, means coupled with. So जोड़ा हिंदी में इसको मैंने जोड़ा, coupled with. हेतु mattaya. Hetu and hetu mat means what? Cause and effect. It is continuously from inside thought are coming and outside he is creating it. Kalpana bhavati ityartha. So outside the effect will come. Inside he is thinking as per his conviction, he is acting, the situations are made, again he is enjoying, again the things are going inside his mind, he is taking the impressions will again propel him to act, and then again he will go out, again he will enjoy. Like this continues. So this mithaha hetu mattaya kalpana bhavati ityartha. Again and again, this thing continues. Prakritam kalpanam upasamharati. So this he is associated with cause and effect. Inside he had desire, and outside he has got the effect. This continues. Okay, so this is the 16th shlok. This is very important. Again, please see the moolam. Jivam kalpayate purvam tato bhavan prithak vidhan. Who is being projected? The Jeev is being projected. By whom? By the Atma only. Jeev is being projected by the Atma, Purvam first. And after that, Tataha. After that, the projection of all the other things inside and outside is done. Bahyan Adhyatmikan, Shaiva Bahyan, Prithak with Bhavan, Prithak with and outside various things and inside also various thoughts. Yatha Vidya Tatha Smriti. As is his conviction, so will be his actions also, and so will be his situations also outside. So, what is the crux here? Our sadhana is whatever we want to change or bring a change in our life, we should change our convictions first. Once we have changed our convictions, then our situations will also start changing. Okay, so here Yatha Vidya Tatha Smriti, all these 7 steps, 8 steps, we have to remember. Let us go to the 17th shlok. We have already read it. Let us go. Let's see what is it saying. Anishchitta yatha rajjuhu andhakare vikalpita sarpadharadibhihi bhavaihi tadvad atma vikalpitah. So now we will say yatha we have to bring forward in the beginning. Yatha andhakare Rajjuhu, like in the Andhakar, Rajjuhu, Sarpadharadibhihi bhavaihi vikalpita, like in the dark, what happens in the dark, Andhakare, Rajjuhu, Sarpadharadibhihi bhavaihi, we are taking it as, we are imagining it as Sarpadhara, etc. Bhavaihi, vikalpitaha, tatha, in the same way. Atma api vikalpitah. Tadvat atma api vikalpitah. Atma also becomes the object of kalpana. I am a male, I am a female, I am good, I am bad, I am fair, I am dark, I am tall, I am short. All those things are the projections on that Atma only. Why? Main thing is ignorance, because I'm ignorant about myself. I don't know myself. Misapprehension. Misapprehension is due to non-apprehension of the self. Hmm. Uh, what was it? Anyatha Gyan, and it was Anyatha Gyan and what was that word? I forgot. Anyatha, one was Anyatha Gyan, misapprehension and non-apprehension. So these 2 words were there. Okay. So Anishchit, and then let's come to the Bhashyam. Tatra Jiva Kalpana. Sarva Kalpana Moolam iti Uktam, full stop. So Tatra Jiva Kalpana is what? Sarva Kalpana Moolam iti Uktam. Sarva Kalpana Moolam. What was it? Sarva Kalpana Moolam? Sarva, I have already said this. Iti Uktam. So Jiva Kalpana is Sarva Kalpana. Whatever is seen is all Kalpana only. Sa eva Jiva Kalpana Kim Nimittam Kim Nimitta iti Drishtante Pratipadayati. So how this Jeev Kalpana is there? This is what is its cause? Kim Nimittam. Saiva Jiva Kalpana Kim Nimittam. How is it there? It is being said here. Yatha loke svena rupena anishchita unavadharita eva iti. Like in this world, something is not finalized or so, not ascertained. Na avadharitai. It is not ascertain that what is this. Eviti, like what? Like Rajjuhu, mand andhakare, kim sarpa udakdhara danda iti. Va, anekada vikalpita bhavati, full stop. That if there is manda andhakar, see, manda andhakar is very important. If there is complete darkness also, or there is complete light also, we won't have this projection. This projection is only because there is half light and half darkness. So manda andhakare kim sarpa udakadhara dandaiti. There are a lot of options coined by the mind. What is this? Similarly, on us also, because we are ignorant about our own self, that is why sometimes we feel we are this, sometimes we feel we are that, sometimes we feel we are not at all anything like that. A lot of options are there. Anekatha vikalpita bhavati. Full stop. Purvam Swarupa Anishchaya Nimittam. Because earlier nature is not ascertain. Our nature is not ascertain by ourselves. We don't know about our own nature, what we are actually. Yadi hi purvameva rajju swarupena nishchita syat. If rajju is known earlier, if it is known earlier without any doubt, there won't be Rajju Swarupe Nishta Syat Na Sarpati Vikalpo Abhavishyat. Then there will be no other options that will be coming, because I am sure that I am not a body, I'm not this person, I'm not a male, not a female. I'm sure about myself. But because I'm not sure about myself, therefore I try to put my identifications and I see myself like that. Yatha Swahasta Angulyadishu. Like I do not have any doubt about my hasta and anguli, about my fingers, about my hands. I do not have, like if somebody says your hand is nothing, like, but it is a paw, paw. Are, no, it is my hand. It has got finger. Paws do not have any fingers. No, no, no. So, like, no one doubts about his fingers or his hands. Similarly, Esha Drishtantaha. Similarly, this Drishtanta is being given. Tadvat Hetu Phaladi Sansar Dharman Artha Vilakshanataya Swena Vishuddha Vignan Vigyapti Matra Satta Dvaya Rupena Anishchitatvat जीव प्राणादि अनंत भाव भेदैरात्मा विकल्पित इति एष सर्वोपनिषदाम सिद्धांतः. Because in the same manner तद्वत् हेतु पलादि संसार, nature of this self is not totally known, neither it is not known completely. See, it is very important for us to know how much we know ourselves. I know that I am, but I don't know who or what I am. So who am I? I am, that is for sure. I am existing. But what, when, how, all those prefixes are not sure. And that is why I keep changing my identity from this to that. Sometimes I become an animal, sometimes I become a human, sometimes I become a stone, sometimes I become a tree. I'm continuously becoming something only because I do not know the nature of what or who I am. So vilakshanataya swena vishuddha vigyapti matrin. So this jeev is what? So jeev is hetu phalatmaka. And what is it? This sansar is anartha lakshana. This sansar, dharma, anartha lakshan, anartha and vilakshanataya. So jeev has been given two definitions here. What is it? Jeev is hetu phalatma and sansar is anartha lakshan. So both are in him. And then, but opposite to this is his own nature. Vishuddha vigyapti matra satta dvaya rupena anishchitatvat. So, but he is what? I am that non-dual self. I am. I am just there. I am. But I am doing, I am acting, I'm eating, I'm walking, etc., etc. So I'm pure consciousness. This bhav is not there fully. So what am I present? I am dual. With my with many identities, I'm continuously changing, but I'm existing. But who am I existing as? I'm existing with different identities. So अनिश्चितत्वात् जीव प्राणादि अनंत भाव भेदैहि आत्मा विकल्पितः. Now, because I'm not able to ascertain who am I, that is why what happens, the second step is I continuously start projecting my identifications as I must be this, I must be that. Now he has become Jeev. That either he is Jeev or anything from the whole Hiranyagarbha, anything, many thoughts, many roles, many identifications pop up in his mind, and he starts becoming and acting like that. Sometimes he'll become a mother, sometimes he'll become a father, sometimes he'll become a teacher, sometimes he'll become a disciple. All the things he is acting as it. Itesha Sarvopanishadam Siddhanta. All the Upanishads are telling us this, that we have to, where should we act? We have to act in that semi-dark place where there is half light and half knowledge, where the ignorance is thriving nicely. There we have to act. We have to take that out. We have to pull it out completely through the knowledge, what is being told by Sarvopanishadam Siddhanta. All the Upanishads tell us continuously that you are that non-dual self, you are that Advaita who cannot be born or who cannot die. There cannot be any other thing on you. You are that. So we have imagined when we have become like that. Okay, please, I'll take 5 more minutes and we will try to finish this 18 shlok also. Let us read this 18 shlok. Nishchitayam yatha rajvam vikalpo vinivartate rajjureveti chadvaitam tadvat atma vinishchayah. Nishchitayam yatha rajvam vikalpo vinivartate rajjureveti chadvaitam tadvat atma vinishchayah. Now what is happening? Yatha. When Rajju is ascertained, Yatha, Rajvam Nishchitayam, Vikalpo Vinivartate, all the options that I was coining is over. When I know what is that Rajju, naturally the snake, the water streak, the crack on the earth, the garland, all the options that was putting on it will go away. Rajjureveti, full stop, tatha, cha advaitam tadvat atma vinishayah. Similarly, when I ascertain myself as that Advait, all the options that I have coined on myself or have put on myself, all those jackets, all those clothes, all those identities will vanish away the moment I know who I am. Let us come to the Bhashyam. Rajju eveti, yatha, you have to add, bring the yatha, that is on the first line only in the beginning. Yatha rajju eveti nishchaye, sarva vikalpa nivrittau. When we have ascertained the nature of the robe, like all the vikalpana of on that Rajju vanishes, Rajju Revati Chadvaita, tatha cha advaitam, you have to add there, tatha cha advaitam. Neti iti, sarva sansara dharma shunya pratipadak shastra janita vijnana surya loka kritatma vinishchayah. Then what happens? Then sarva sansar dharma shunya, he is free from dharma of sansar because he knows who he is. He is that Advait self. On that, no, there cannot be any dharma. Dharma is on the jeev, not on that atma. So dharma shunya pratipadaka shastra janita. He has got the knowledge of that shastra. Janita vijnana surya loka kritatma vinishchaya. He has determined by his determination. See, this is a whole compound. It is a very big compound. Samas. We call it samas in Sanskrit. So samas is always read from the right hand side to the left hand side. It is read like Urdu. From right to left. So first word is vinishchaya. Vinishchaya, by determination. By determination of what? Vijnana, Surya Loka Kritatma. Surya Loka, Surya Aloka. So Surya Aloka means what? Like the light of the sun. Vijnana, like the light of the sun. What happens? Pratipadaka Shastra Janita Vijnana. So knowledge of the self. Knowledge of the self is like the light of the sun. He's determining his knowledge, he's determining his notions through the knowledge of the Shastra. And what is it? Sarva Sansara Dharma Shunya Pratipadaka. And that is what? There is no, he's free from the dharma of the sansar. He is free from the commotions of the sansar, the ups and downs of the sansar. He's like that. So he has determined it through his knowledge of the shastra, like the light of the sun dispels the ignorance, the darkness. And now he's quoting these shrutis. Atma eva idam sarvam. Atma, everything is Atma only. Apurvo, Anaparo, Anantaro, Bahya. There is no difference. There are no different kind of Atmas. Then Apurva, Anaparo, Anantaha, Antaro, Anantaro, Bahya. So apurva means what? Apurva means I am beyond the cause and effect. Anaparaha, anantaraha. Anaparaha means what? I am not born. As I am not born, I am beyond the cause and effect. Anantara means no different. There is no different kind of atmas, etc. Sabhayabhyantara yajaha. This is from Mundak. There is no inside and outside. Ajaha means is not born. Ajaraha, amaraha, amrita, abhayaha. He is unborn. He is without any death. Amrita means immortal. Abhaya means without any fear. Eka eva advaya. This is ek ev, only one without a second. This is my understanding now. Eva advaya iti. This is my understanding about that self now, that I am not born, etc. But death and birth are just a speck on the existence called the self. So I am not born, neither am I sad, nor am I happy. All these things are seen on the self where nothing can be seen. Okay, where there is only one drishta. Drishta is also its name with respect to the drishya. If we remove the drishya, only that is there, only that Atma, only that Brahman is there, and that is myself only, my Swarup only. When I have ascertained my nature as that, then whatever kalpana I have done about myself on myself, all that vanishes. Like when the morning comes, when it is dawn, then the whole darkness vanishes. Similarly, this ignorance also vanishes about my knowledge about myself. Okay, here we have completed the 18th shlok. From 19th we will see tomorrow. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम